Like, I had this idea that like working in nightlife and something with music and DJing for a long time, I just never really thought it was attainable or possible. So I grew up in New York on Long Island, and as a 15, 16-year-old Long Island kid, we came into the city and went out to the clubs here that were like Exit at the time, Sound Factory, Avalon, Limelight, and that was like my first exposure to nightlife in that way. And like I remember walking up to Exit, which is now Terminal 5, and just seeing like a line of people down the block dressed in like little skirts and crazy outfits. And then I walked in and it was just like house music for the first time ever. And I was like, wow, this is epic. And this is where I'm going to spend my time. Like, I just knew right away. Like, I had this idea that like working in nightlife and something with music and DJing for a long time, I just never really thought it was attainable or possible. And then I never really thought like, especially I don't think there were that many women DJs or female DJs. And I just like thought it was really cool, but never envisioned that I would actually be able to be up there doing it myself. So I was always kind of like in the background of this scene, like loving digging for music or listening to sets. And then like I went to Burning Man, which is like so cliche, but I then met a bunch of people who were like local DJs, and I actually moved to Brooklyn, and I just met some friend that was a DJ. He taught me like how to load a track and press Q and like, you know, bring something in, fade it in. I was like, okay, this is cool. Like I picked it up and never really did it again. Years went by, and then I started dating someone who was a DJ, which gives you a lot of access to learning and playing all the time. So at that point I realized like, wait, I'm surrounded by a lot of people that are doing this. I kind of know how to do it, and now I have some access. So that was like late 2020 that I started to like just actually go for it and get my own USB and just try to like, I bought equipment within 1 month of practicing for a bit, and then just like from there became obsessed with it.